All right, as always with anything, you should start with your business objectives. What is your digital ambition? Then you'll want to do some exploratory analysis to determine what the vision is to reach your digital ambition. And then once you have that vision, you can hone in on the processes you'll need to change to reach your vision and do the necessary process analysis. And since automation should be applied wherever it makes sense, it's helpful to apply some sort of automation alignment framework to determine the best fit of automation with the various types of work being done. Now, Gartner's Digital Ops Toolbox shown here has a lot of different tools you can leverage to scale to hyperautomation. What automation alignment helps you do is to align the types of tools with the type of work, the right work. So you want to kind of look at the type of work being done, figure out the right capability to match with that work and automate in that fashion. Everybody tends to focus on the RPA piece. And while RPA is fabulous, its scale is somewhat limited, and you can't achieve hyperautomation with RPA alone. So you can get much more detail on automation alignment and in our hyperautomation video series by using the QR code up in the upper left-hand corner of this slide. Now we'll keep moving on here and get into what you get into prototyping and delivering production solutions to satisfy your digital ambition. This is what a lot of people are doing today, but where they kind of tend to fall off and not do as much is once you start to get into measuring and monitoring and tying back what you're doing to your business objectives. This is how you'd really know if you're successful here. And then once you have some initial success, you can begin to scale via rigorous methodologies, which should be a part of your overall COE efforts. And the thing to think about here is you're probably going to need multiple COEs, as there are a lot of disciplines involved for the different capabilities involved in hyperautomation. Again, our video series on hyperautomation, which can be accessed or you can see via the QR code here up in the left-hand corner, has much more detail on this. So as you move forward, you'll continue to iterate and optimize on your overall hyperautomation program so you can stay ahead of or catch your competition. And then once you've done all this, you want to rinse and repeat and thus start a virtuous cycle of continuous process improvement.